My bad. But anyway, like I was saying, if Sam Howell, if he could throw the ball all around the field without having 1,000-yard receiver, right? Because I don't think Terry McLaurin gonna get 1,000 yards this year. Imagine if he had somebody who can get 1,500 yards and 10 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if he had A.J. Brown with Johan Dotson, with a Travis Kelce, with Diami in the slot, or Curtis Samuel in the slot if we decide to keep him. You know what I'm saying? That would make me feel way better than say we got Trent Williams back, right? We got Trent Williams and we got Morgan Moses back. You know, we let Morgan Moses go, but he a starter in Baltimore. And Baltimore one of the best teams in the league. So say we got Trent Williams and Morgan Moses. That don't sound like it's going to do more damage than having Travis Kelce and A.J. Brown. So what I'm saying, man, stop talking all that left tackle. We can get a left tackle. We can get tackles. We don't have to have the best left tackle in the NFL on our team to be successful. But we do need all pros and superstars at them skilled positions if you want to be successful. Show me a team that's successful, that's fighting for Super Bowls, that don't have dynamic playmakers, man. You know what I'm saying? And no, Terry McLaurin is not a dynamic playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Terry McLaurin at his best. Now, understand. Tell me a time when you seen a top receiver, you know, have about 3 or 4 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and then in his 5th or 6th season, he underperformed without an injury. He played every game, but he underperformed. He only get like 800 yards. And then after that season, he go back to getting 1,000 yards and shit. Like, bruh, understand that we don't play 16 games no more. You know what I'm saying? We play an extra game. So Terry McLaurin getting 1,000 yards, it's not as big no more. We play an extra game in the NFL. Terry McLaurin never been a 1,500, 1,300 yard receiver. When Terry McLaurin get 1,000 yards, it be 1,000 yards and some change. Or it might, at his max, he might get 1,100. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is Terry McLaurin is a great number 2. If we can get Marvin Harrison Jr., if he is the player that people say he is, I don't know. I just want whoever we get, they have to be like that, period. No matter what position we get them at. You know what I'm saying? The problem with this team is we don't know how to draft, and everybody we draft end up being some shit. Where are all our first round picks at? Where are all our second round picks at? You know what I'm saying? Them dudes they either not on the team or they is on the team, they not performing. You know what I'm saying? And you see other teams like Detroit, and I'm going to keep saying this, the Detroit Lions in one offseason got Sam Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs in the draft, and got David Montgomery in free agency on top of other stuff. That's how you put a team together. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? The Houston Texans got C.J. Stroud, and they got Tank Dell. That's how you put a team together. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? The Commanders got Emmanuel Forbes and Quan Martin. And what the hell is they doing? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. It's not the play call. I guarantee you, if we had A.J. Brown and Travis Kelce with the exact same play calling that we've been having, we wouldn't be saying, oh, we're not sure about Eric Bieniemy. All that shit he'll want to do would be working because we got the players to make it work. Y'all not understanding. Our team just not good enough. It's the players, bruh. The players not good enough. Now, if they don't agree with getting a top receiver and a top, because if it was up to me, that first pick is going to be a receiver. That second pick going to be a tight end. Just like that. And then we could probably work on getting the offensive lineman later in the draft. That second round pick would probably be like a linebacker or a safety or something in the secondary. Our whole secondary is some trash, man. You know what I'm saying? So But my priority would be to get the best receiver, whether it's Marvin Harrison or if it's somebody else. But whoever it is, they have to be successful, bro. They can't be no alright. They kind of alright. If we spend our first pick on a wide receiver, he can't be Terry McLaurin. He has to be way better than Terry. He has to be the type of player that can get 1,300 yards. 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700 yards in a season. Listen, man. Commanders fans are delusional. I've heard multiple Commanders fans say that CeeDee Lamb is overrated and he's not that good. And in the same breath, will praise Terry McLaurin and talk about how good Terry is. But understand this, man. CeeDee Lamb this year had 3 consecutive games where he had over 150 yards receiving and 10 catches, at least 10 catches. You know what I'm saying? And at least 150 yards. In one of them games, he had 197 yards receiving. I think he had 3 touchdowns that game. In one season, in this season, in 3 games back to back to back. Terry McLaurin, in his whole career, has 0 150-yard games. You know? But y'all keep calling that man dynamic. And then this is not, I like Terry McLaurin. In a perfect world, man, we would get the best wide receiver in the draft, and we could move, and Terry McLaurin could be the secondary target, and we could move Jahan Dotson to the slot. But, you know what I'm saying? It might not work like that. We might have to let Terry go. Like, I wouldn't mind letting Terry, Logan, and Antonio Gibson go for some more picks. Jahan Dotson can do every single thing that Terry McLaurin does. Why do we need 2 of them? Jahan Dotson is the number 2 receiver. He can do everything Terry can. To me, the difference between Jahan Dotson and Terry is Jahan can run better. He's more shifty. He can make people miss and get more yards after the catch. Terry McLaurin is a straight line runner, man. He's not juking nobody out. And I'm not seeing him run past nobody. As fast as they say he is, I don't see him on no post routes, no go routes, none of that with a defender 1 or 2 yards behind him chasing him. That shit just don't happen, bro. When he do get some grass in front of him, I seen him get tackled from behind this shit. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need better than that. You know what I'm saying? And if we can get more draft picks and let Gibson go, Gibson ain't good enough. Them fumbles and all that and his inconsistency, we could do better than that. That's what y'all Commanders fans need to understand. Yeah, we love certain players that come to our team and they produce. Yeah, we gonna love them. But no player is bigger than the team. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand that we can have players like A.J. Brown. We can have players like Tyreek Hill. We can have players like Nick Chubb before he was hurt. We can have a Sam Laporta. We can have a Travis Kelce. We can have these players on our team. Let's stop acting like the players that we got are the best of the best and we can't do no better. Nah, man. We could do much better. And that's just what it is. Man, if y'all feeling me, man, holler at me, man. You like that view? Let me see, man. You like that view? Yeah, they should go ahead and knock that stadium down and build another one and bring the Washington back. And how y'all feel, man? Don't y'all think we should change the Washington name to the Red Wolves? So every time Howl get his man, we can howl for Howl? Howl! Wouldn't that be like that? Change the name to Red Wolves. What the hell is a commander? I mean, but I accept the commander shit too, but Red Wolves, that'll be awesome. All right, y'all.